Hi guys, we're SheSquad. I am Daiana Menezes from Indie Vlog.
I'm Dr. Shideh, Dr. Glam,
And I am Sheila Snow from Sheila Snow YouTube.
and together we are
SheSquad. And today we have some very important guests.
Yeah,
Which is for the first time we got some
guys.
I would say dicks in the house. Okay, we got some dicks in the house and here they are in our back. So we got here King, Ryan Claus, and Tommy King. Okay, they're not Filipinos, so we're gonna speak
Let's put this near
completely in English.
Yeah.
There you go. You see
There
their
you
handsome
go,
faces?
Handsome
There
faces.
you go.
I'm
So-
also handsome, half handsome.
Okay,
Oh my God, where have you
that's
been?
true. Half handsome, half pretty.
I'm half handsome, I'm pretty.
No, girls, but I want to talk about this because, like, I am very interested to know if they use music to hit girls. In our show, what we do is we talk about feelings, we talk about the dipshit, things that you don't want to talk
Hit
about.
girls, yeah, okay.
Things that you know, normally girls don't talk about. Like, for example, she can talk about her relationship, which is
Yeah.
different. Sheila also, and me as well, about anything that we, you know, that happens. And also, like, how women feel that they don't have the guts or, you know, to go out there and say something about it.
Yeah,
Like, for
exactly.
example, when you guys ask me something, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a super psycho. I check your phone, I get your password. I'm gonna make sure I'm on top of the game. If it's not, then I break up with you.
Oh my
And
god.
then you're like, oh, you're crazy. I'm like, yeah,
I'm
so,
so
what?
happy you're not my girlfriend.
Oh,
Only for
yeah,
this
don't
part.
worry. Yeah, for that part.
Yeah.
The rest you'll be happy.
The rest I'm so happy.
Okay, so let's ask the boys now. No, because me, like, when I see a guy that can actually sing,
Yeah.
it's like dagdag pang
I mean,
stand
I
for.
really,
I'm like a
Come on! Lag-lag panty na yun.
No, I don't
Okay,
wear panty.
So, who amongst the three of you is the panty dropper?
Probably.
they're like,
Okay, let's go like this.
okay.
Who? Is it Gabe?
Producer Ryan.
No, it's this guy right
Oh my god.
Ryan?
Ryan.
Ryan?
So a lot of girls.
Are you sure?
here. It's not positive. It's offensive.
Really?
Are
Okay,
you?
you need to tell us what do you say to the girl? Like, what do you say that they're lag pants?
Like, hey girl, you dropped it.
I mean, music.
Like, dude, your song is like, let me get you back to the crib, though. I mean, like,
yes,
come
that's-
on, dude.
Alright, listen, listen.
It's this guy.
Okay,
But
let's
listen,
see.
though, but listen, I will say this. I have seen Ryan in action. There was
What?
There was one particular time we were in the studio, and so we were showing videos and different music and stuff we've made. Ryan
That's
pulls
just
up a
what he
video.
does to get girls.
He goes like,
Ryan
listen
pulls
to
up
my
a
music.
video of himself.
Straight up.
He is singing in Chinese, I think, on like
Oh
a
my
Star
God.
Search kind of show.
Oh my
I promise you, every girl in the room comes from back here and comes up to the front of the computer like, oh my god, like it's him, like they were about to pet Ryan. It was amazing. Ryan. So no, this is my favorite part. Is Ryan then acts like he doesn't want the attention.
I
that he
don't
shot.
like that video, dude. I
Then
was
why
like,
did
I
you
was
show it in the
I was
first
showing it to Tommy. I was showing it to Tommy,
Oh my God.
and then like from the background they saw it and came over. I was trying to show him because I'm super embarrassed of that shit. Like,
So why would you?
or else I would like, I took it down from YouTube.
I
It's on
think it's
private.
just a trap.
So if you
get the
know
girls.
this guy, you know
panty
dropper.
Lag panty guy.
I was just trying to show you.
No,
man.
but
It's not
let's
my
be
fault.
honest. Come on. There are several times where you guys know that girls will fall for the music, so you're just gonna use a little bit of that.
That's him.
Back in
That's
the
what he
day.
does all day.
Back in the day,
What do you
can you
do,
tell us
Gabe?
about
I
it?
don't.
So,
What do you do?
okay, we have someone
Ja
very
Rule
honest
concert.
right now.
Yeah,
Honest.
very honest.
I know Tommy's
Very
always
honest.
honest.
Honesty is the best policy. That is the truth. I was like 18 or 19, and I used to perform at this nightclub in Florida, and it was super cool because I could get you in if you weren't of age to be in a nightclub because I was always the performer. So ironically, whatever girl I would always bring in would be a girl I was interested in, which is like one way you can use your music to do so. And I also had kind of a big following down there, so it was always like I meet a girl and I'm not the most, or I would seem modest about it, and the next thing you know, you come to the show and there's 200 people screaming, and it works for sure. But I will say though, it gets you in a lot of trouble.
Did they have? She's actually asking me. Did they have the panty on?
I've been hitting my face with panties on stage before.
Very good question, Dr. Glum.
That is a fact for sure. That is a
Really?
fact, yes, absolutely.
Gabe.
Someone is like that.
Oh, someone's like that here.
What?
Let me see if your panties.
I'm not even wearing one. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
you
I'm wearing
See,
one.
she came prepared.
Is this?
Now let's go to Gabe because Gabe has one of the like.
What?
I'm gonna say this, and he's gonna kill me.
Oh wait.
He always gets the most beautiful girls.
Girl?
He always gets the like he gets the model
How?
with
I
I don't
know.
know. He's good.
Alright, here's the trick. If you want to get the most prettiest girl, don't say shit. Just stay in the background with your headphones on. It works for me all the time.
Now moving on, cause like these boys have been here for just a little while.
Yeah.
And the first time in the Philippines. Let's ask them like some personal questions about their music.
They
How
have
did you
good
guys
music.
start? Can you give us a little bit of your background? And who inspires you guys? And what's your dream? And what do you want to be?
Well, for me, I started playing guitar when I was 14 and learned how to sing when I was 15. And I got Logic Pro when I was at 14 and just started making beats, and then built a small studio in my house. And then everyone in my school found out that I'm the only one that has a studio, so I started recording people, and that's when I knew that this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life.
When I was 15 years old, I wanted to be an astronaut, where I am now, sitting here. I'm not in the moon, but I feel like...
What about Gabe? Gabe.
Me, I never believed I was gonna do anything to do with music like
Whoa.
this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I just always loved music because it helped me like get
Understand
out
yourself.
of life. Yeah.
Oh.
Just like that was my escape for me. I always loved music, but I wasn't gonna take it seriously till he started getting me to record like consistently.
That's amazing. So you're actually an inspiration.
That's actually my favorite thing about
Music.
producing. That's what I noticed when I was recording myself. It's not the same feeling as when you have someone come into the studio
With
and
their
then-
dream. And
with it,
their
and with an
passion.
idea, but
Right.
they're not able to get the idea out on their own. So
Right.
I really enjoy seeing people just activate their artistry inside and learn to inspire themselves and be who they want to be.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's amazing. What about you, Tommy?
How about you, Tommy
So I
and
actually
Sheila?
started recording music when I was 9, and I had, if you guys remember, like on a PC, like a personal computer, like the old school joint. It used to have a application called Music Match. Music Match allows you to plug a line and mic in, and then I would pull 2 speakers up right behind me, so it would be one dry rip of the entire song, so I couldn't mess up. I would have to do the whole song, what is perfect to a 9-year-old back then.
Wow,
And it was something that I kept to myself. Honestly, it was embarrassing for me, but I enjoyed listening to it myself because it was like a product that I made. And actually, growing up, I thought I was gonna play basketball my whole life.
Wow, do
Yeah.
you play basketball?
Honestly, I'm trying to play professional here in the Philippines.
He's trying to play professional in the
Cool.
Philippines.
Oh my god!
Anyway, injuries derailed that, and
My hands is like...
it was tough, man. Because at like 17, I was pretty sure I was gonna go to college to play basketball and stuff, and it kind of all fell apart in a year. And the only other thing I was really good at was music. And then a year and a half later, I was in Florida, like I was saying, and it took off. So it
it's
just
so
kind of
hard
happened
me
for
to
itself,
start
you know.
music.
So you were a dropout.
Of school?
Yeah.
No. I graduated from the nicest private high school in Atlanta.
Awesome.
I was gonna say if you were a dropout, like, oh my god, so cool. But
Who are your music influencers?
Yeah. Who's your music influence?
Influences.
Oh man, so there's a difference between these two people, though they're the same artist. I do not like Radio Wayne. I love mixtape Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was the nicest thing ever. You could wake
Lil
up
Wayne?
every day.
Lil
and
Wayne.
had a
Lil
brand new
Wayne,
song
Lil
out.
Wayne.
It was great. I wanted to be like that. Like every day I woke up, Wayne was like kind of how Gabe was describing. Wayne just captured emotion and like everything so perfect for like this 5-year span, and that was at the time when I was like a troubled teenager. So it meant the world to me. Honestly, if you even listen to my music, you can hear a lot of that influence nowadays for sure. But Young Dro, a lot of Atlanta artists for sure. Young Dro, big time. B.O.B. when he was first coming out, heavy.
That's right.
But now it's kind of weird. Like I'm over here making EDM. I've never done that in my life till I got here. But I love that also. You know, I didn't even realize I like doing different styles of music. But it's the best part, truthfully.
Cool.
What about you, Ryan?
For
Your
what?
influences, your music influences.
There's just too many. I mean, I just like it's weird. Like the styles of music I make are gonna depend on my mood. So one day I might go from hip hop, and the next day I'll write a ballad or an acoustic song, or like he was saying, like an EDM joint. And then the coolest part about that is that right now what we're doing as a team, because we all have different backgrounds and influences, is trying to figure out ways to take different influences and put them together to create something new.
Yeah. What about you, Gabe?
Eminem, T.I.
Oh, Eminem, I like.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
Tupac?
I like it too.
I like Eminem.
No. My mom
T.I.
introduced me to Tupac, but
I definitely fuck with T.I. and B.O.B.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, me too.
Big time Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
Winehouse! Oh my god.
I love Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Finally, there's a girl name here.
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
Changed my life.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
changed my life. I got far with Amy Winehouse. I sing with it. I mean, you
Wow,
don't
look
want to
at
know.
you.
You don't want to know how I sing it.
Can you sing it?
Never mind.
Sample, sample, sample. Come on.
No, I really forget.
She's so embarrassed.
Sing,
She's so embarrassed
I'm
though.
so
Sing
Why are
fucking
you
shy.
blushing,
sing
man?
Take the Box.
Because I remember
Yeah,
what
song.
are the things I did.
Tell us.
Okay, let's go.